Hey loves, I'm back with 2 videos in one day. I'm on a roll, and while I have this glorious lighting, I said let me just go ahead and get one more video out there. I'm here to do a current favorites video, and a lot of these are repeats, but I haven't talked to you guys in a while, so who cares. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Shameless plug. I'm loving my new packaging from my boutique, lacewithstyle.com. Simple, chic, exactly what I wanted. I wanted my logo on my bag. Before I had just pink bags, pink wrapping. It was cute, but I wanted a little bit of an upgrade. So I got my logo printed on it, and now I just have black wrapping paper, and it's so chic. I love it so much. lacewithstyle.com. I'll leave that link below. And speaking of my boutique, this trench jacket is actually cropped. One of my absolute favorites. I also have it in olive, and for real, like, I love this jacket. It's so cute, it's different, and whenever I wear it, I get compliments. You know, you look at most trenches and they're either very long or they're like to the knee, but this one puts like a modern spin on the traditional trench jacket, which is why I like it so much. So I'm gonna share with you guys a few polishes that I've been loving. First is the one actually that I have on now. I just bought it 2 days ago and I'm in love with it. It's like a eggshell grayish beige color. It's really different and unique. And this is from the brand Pure Ice in the color Sorbet. It's pretty, guys, and it's super inexpensive. This is my favorite low-end polish. They're $2 at Walmart, and they're right up there with the top quality polishes. Guys, you have to try them out. I have at least 6 colors in this brand, and they're all great. And what I love about them most is when I'm on the go, all I have to do is put on 1 coat and I'm out the door, and it dries really fast. So if you guys haven't tried these Pure Ice polishes yet, you have to try them. They're great polishes. And next is another nude color, which is from OPI, and this is in Samoan Sand. This is kind of like that perfect nude. It's very faint and sheer on the nails. I do need at least 3 coats, but it is a really pretty color, and it's very pretty for my skin tone. These are about $8 or $9, and you can get OPI polishes from mostly anywhere. And then I have a very dark vampy purple from Essie, which is in Shearling Darling, and I actually got this in a gift bag from Style Seed. I went to one of their events last week, and the gift bags were amazing. So for some reason, when I polish my nails, I always want to wait until I'm like out the door. I don't know why I do that. When I'm at home just lounging around, I never think to polish my nails, but when I'm like headed out, I always seem to want to polish my nails. So I'm hearing things. So it's very important that I have a fast drying top coat. I will spend top dollar for top coats because I need for something to dry my nails in like 5 minutes. So I found some inexpensive top coats that I wanted to share with you guys, because I normally use the Sesh V top coat, and those run about $10 for the bottle, and that's a little expensive for a top coat. It is a good top coat, but I found something better, because the Sesh V I find thickens up over time and you can't use it because it's so thick and gulky. But these are from Revlon actually. I just was trying them out one day and I'm in love. I'm so glad I picked these up. So this is the quick dry top coat from Revlon, and then this is the liquid quick dry. So what I do is after I do my polish, I wait like a minute or so, put my quick dry top coat on, wait a minute, and then I'll put the liquid quick dry, which is kind of like that spray that normally they have in salons. Put that on top, and my nails are literally dry. I'd say I give it a good 5 minutes, you know, before I go out the door. But these are really good. Each of these I think are about $5. So like I said, really inexpensive, and they definitely work. Before I filmed, I actually painted my nails, and not a scratch, not a scuff. These are lifesavers, guys. You have to try these. Oh, and I also wanted to mention this tea I've been loving, which is from Teavana. And I always say that I was British in my past life because I've always loved tea, and I tried out Youthberry, and I've never tried Teavana. I've always tried them in the mall like samples, but I've never actually purchased it, and I'm really glad that I did, because they're really good. I think this for 3 ounces it was like $20, so it's a little pricey, but if you are a tea drinker, I really do think you would enjoy Teavana teas. And when I drink my tea, I have to eat Chessman cookies. These are my favorite. I love these cookies. They're so good, and they just complement tea just so well. So next, I'm going to share with you guys my favorite makeup items at the moment. I'm gonna breeze through these because a lot of these are repeats from my last favorites video, but who doesn't love talking about makeup? So first and foremost is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. You guys know I'm always raving about this, blah, 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 blah. My favorite thing about this powder is how lightweight it is. It's more to me like a translucent powder. You know, most foundation powders are really heavy and cakey, and for every day, you know, I'm going for the more natural look, so I do like to wear this on an everyday basis, and it just gives the skin this like a really light sheen. It's just really pretty, and they have new packaging, which is really cute. I like the fact that it comes with a mirror now, and it's really cute. I like it. And you guys know these run for 30 bucks. A little, I'm cheap, a little pricey, but you know. And next, of course, Ben Nye always makes the favorites list. This one is in chestnut, and I like this to set all over. I mainly use this to set like around my mouth area or like dark areas because it is a very pigmented powder. So honestly, you can just wear this on its own because it's very pigmented and it really locks into place. So for all day, if I need all day coverage, I'll pop this on top of my foundation and then set with my skin finish, and my makeup will not move. So I really love these translucent powders for that. And of course, I just restocked up on my Prolong Wear concealers from MAC. I wear NW40 and 45, one for highlighting and one for all over. You guys know that I never tried the Prolong Wear foundation, but the concealers definitely lock in place. They are full coverage, so you don't need a lot of product. They're great, about 17 bucks, so you can't beat the price. I used to use Estee Lauder concealers, but they are about 25 bucks, so I'm saving a little bit getting the Prolong Wears, and they're just a great product. I definitely recommend that you guys try them. Another product for MAC, you guys know I talk about this in every favorite, and I can't just not talk about it because I just love it, and it's the Iridescent Powder in Golden Bronze. I'm wearing it today. I'm sure you could probably see the glow, but it's gonna always reign top favorites for me because it's just so pretty. I have not found another highlighting powder that I like just as much as I like this one, so I'll always be using this, and it's a lot of product, so this is going to last me for years, so pretty much get used to me talking about it. Favorite lip liner, of course, Nightmoth by MAC. This one I lined with Smoke Purple, which is what I'm wearing now. Love this lip liner, and I also use it to line Flat Out Fabulous, one of my favorite pink lipsticks. Oh, this combo right here is a dream. It's gorgeous. And these Sephora Lip Stains, I'm sure I've touched bases on these before, but Always Red 01 is a very gorgeous color, very close to Ruby Woo, Riri Woo, whichever one, very close to the color. And I like these because they're very matte, but they don't cake up and flake up like the Ruby Woo. So if you are looking for an alternative to the MAC lipsticks, you want that same color, this is very close. And these are about 13 bucks. And I also have, what is this one? I think this one is called Natural Beige, and this is in number 02, and this is my favorite nude color. I really don't have to do much with this. I can line my lips, pop it on, and if I want to go for a matte nude lip, I'll just put this on, and then of course I'll always top my favorite Maybelline Ice Chocolate Gloss. But this is a really pretty nude, great for NW40 and darker. It's a really pretty color. And of course, still my favorite foundation, Makeup Forever HD. I'm in the shade 178. Really pretty foundation. It's very lightweight, medium coverage, medium to full coverage, and it photographs beautifully. So yes, love it. And lastly, for cosmetics, the Old Faithful CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer. Wearing it now to contour. Love it. Not much to say about it. We all know about this. It's amazing, and it's cheap, 6 bucks. Flash tattoos. These are so fun. When they first came out, I'm like, those are cute. It took me a while to get some, but I got them from eBay. I think I paid like $2 for these. They don't last that long, but $2, I can't complain. I only wear them for a day. These are like the cute little fun temporary tattoos for grown-ups. These are really cute.